Yo, what is up, guys? It's Chef Boyar Steve. I do want to talk about a few things in this video today. The very first one, before we go any farther into this video, is I thank you guys so much for the support on this channel. We finally hit 20 subscribers, huge milestone for me, and I'm super pumped about it. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for hitting the sub button. And like I said before, don't be afraid, don't be a stranger to sharing, just sharing in general. Like, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it with your friends, share it with your friend's brother's friend, whatever. Sharing is awesome and highly loved by me. So if you want to share it, don't be a stranger to that. Also, don't be a stranger to the like button. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. And as I've said before, don't be afraid to comment as well. I love the feedback. So hit this, just smash the hell out of the like button. Smash it. If you're on mobile, let's do a challenge. I want you to try and hit the like button with your nose. I bet you can't do it. So we'll try that. Also, thank you guys so much for hitting the sub button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, take a few seconds, pause the video, whatever, smash the sub button as well. And if you are subscribed, you can also turn on notifications, so you will be notified as soon as my videos hit YouTube. You'll be one of the very first people to watch it. So if you're into that and you want to be notified as soon as you want to keep up to date, more power to you. Hit that. So I'm super pumped, like I said, and I've also said this in past videos, but I want to announce it again. Once we hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. So I'm super pumped about that. I want to do this giveaway for you guys. So like I said, don't be afraid to share around, spread the word, and hit the sub button if you aren't already, and we'll get these giveaways going. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I want to note that I have done this video probably 6 times, and things have just not gone my way. Stuttering, phone call, I don't know. Anything pretty much at this point that you could think of that would go wrong has gone wrong. So we're going to try. Bear with me if it feels rushed or if I stutter a little bit. I really don't want to do this again. So we're going to do the best that we can. So this video is simple, old school Call of Duties and what we forgot we hated so much about them. So here's an example that I'm going to throw out. I love my Game Boy Color, I love my Nintendo, I love my Sega. Don't get me wrong about any of them. I love them so much, spent many hours gaming on them. But we only remember the fond memories. We don't remember how much of a pain in the ass it was to blow out cartridges. And we don't remember how much of a pain in the ass it was that cartridges would just randomly stop working. Like, they wouldn't play anymore. We don't remember how awkwardly shaped the controllers were and how blocky and weird they were. We don't remember how... we don't remember those bad things, which is fine, we don't remember the hangover the next day when we go out drinking and partying. We just remember the good fun that we had drinking. It's natural in humans to remember the good things and not so much the bad things. We kind of block them out. But regardless of that, we're going to get into Call of Duty. So the very first Call of Duty that I ever played was Call of Duty 2. So we go all the way back to, well, the very first Call of Duty was released in 2003. It was self-titled Call of Duty. And then we go to United Defense, Finest Hour, stuff like that. I never played. 2005, COD 2 drops. And I remember playing loads of hours on this game with my brothers. We played split screen. I loved it. But there's a few things off the top of my head without going back and playing that I remember I hated about this game. One of them, no sprinting. Now, you could probably argue that, if you didn't play Call of Duties after this, it was probably pretty natural. Like, you didn't really pay attention to it. But, playing the games that I played back in the day, running was a natural thing. Like, why couldn't you run? I just, it still baffles me a little bit. But you couldn't run. There was no kill streaks at all. There was an old, scratched up, useless pair of binoculars that with a 1.5 zoom that was extremely useless, and I don't know why it was even in the game. But that's not, those are things that you can live with. That's not the deal breaker. The deal breaker for me, probably the most annoying thing, was once you hit multiplayer and you wanted to play online with people. Let's say Britain and Germany are playing, right? And I'm on Britain's team, and we're down by, I don't know, a good 80 kills. Like, we'll say it's 80 to 20, right? And we're losing. So I can switch to Germany anytime I want to if I just want a free win. Like an easy win, it doesn't matter. You can just automatically swap teams and win. That was really, really stupid in my opinion. But we'll go past that. We had Big Red 1, Call of Duty 3, Roads to Victory. Never played any of those. So we fast forward all the way to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare in 2007. This, as you probably well know, is getting remastered this year, and it'll drop in November. I'm super pumped for it, don't get me wrong. I'm sure you guys are ecstatic about it as well, and maybe even more so than for Infinite Warfare, because I know that's kind of had a bad rap. Regardless, we're not going to get into that. COD 4, I love it. I know you guys love it. But there's a lot of things that we don't remember we hated about this game, and let's get into those a little bit. We're going to be, on the negative Nancy side of all of these Call of Duties in this video. So, COD 4 Remastered, or the OG COD, whatever you want to say. Loved it, but there was a few things. One amazingly dumb thing was, and don't get me wrong, like I said, this is a stepping stone for all Call of Duties. It was the very first time we got classes, perks, attachments, kill streaks, all that kind of stuff, but you could not change your kill streaks. Looking back on it today, that's kind of dumb. I mean, you had a 3, 5, 7 basic kill streaks, 3 being a UAV, 5 being an airstrike, 7 being a helicopter. You couldn't change them at all, but more so than that being annoying was the fact that once you got past your helicopter, your kill streaks didn't cycle. And let's say that, I'm at 2 kills right now, right? So I had 2 kills, and I get a triple kill right off the bat. So that's 3, 4, 5, right? So I got my UAV and my airstrike all in one. I can't use my UAV. Once you don't, like if you get a kill streak past it and you don't use it, it's gone. Like you can't go back and use it. So that's annoying, and it doesn't cycle. So after you get your 7 kills, you can't get another kill streak or another set of kill streaks without dying. Amazingly dumb in my opinion, but whatever. Another amazingly annoying thing in that game was Juggernaut and Last Stand. Don't even get me started when you put them together. Juggernaut, stupid perk, and I'm not going to lie to you, I'm probably going to use the hell out of it once this game drops remastered. Don't get me wrong, but that doesn't change the fact that it's extremely annoying. So let's pretend that I have Juggernaut on and Last Stand on, and you shoot me with a sniper. Automatically I should die because you've been getting one-shots all day long. Everybody's died one shot. You get a hit marker on me, obviously, because I have Juggernaut. You shoot me again, you get another hit marker on me because I have Last Stand. You have to shoot me a third time to kill me in what should have been a one-shot kill. Extremely annoying. Another annoying thing that I remember in that game was double tap. Again, it was an amazing thing that I'm probably going to overuse in that game when it's remastered and out and I'm playing it, but smashing, double tap on the saw or pretty much any weapon that doesn't need it. It's a perk, so it can be on literally any weapon in the game, and it pretty much doubles the rate of fire. And now I don't know the actual number, so I'm not going to say for sure that it doubles the rate of fire, but that's essentially what it does, and that's why it's called double tap. It's rapid fire for anything on your class, any weapon ever in the game. Pretty annoying. So we're going to go down to World at War, which was released in 2008. I don't remember a lot of bad things in this game, other than the fact, well, we'll go into the good things first. We got zombies, we got customizable kill streaks, we got stuff like that. I love that game. The maps were kind of shitty in my opinion. That was probably one of the most annoying things. Another thing was overpowered weapons, but that's in every Call of Duty, so we're not going to get into that. But I remember that the lobbies were terrible. The connection was terrible in that game. The hosting was terrible in that game. And the freaking modded lobbies were just unreal. Like, unreal. I do remember that very well. And then we're going to go to Modern Warfare 2. Love this game, as you guys know. It's my favorite COD. It might be your favorite COD too. It's very popular. It was out in 2009. Love this game to death, but the terrible thing, probably the worst thing in any Call of Duty history, was One-Man Army Noob Tubes. Stupid thing. I don't know why they never took it out or revised it, because it was stupidly overused. Stupid. Can't even use the word enough. I'm actually legitly getting pissed about just talking about it. Like, I hated it. And then on top of it, you had Danger Close, which was even more stupid. Terrible. That's pretty much the only thing that I remember that was terrible about that game. Everything else I loved. I do remember there was a few modded lobbies here and there, but that was, you know, after the life cycle and stuff like that, where every Call of Duty gets that. So that's kind of annoying. But, you know, everything was kind of overpowered in that game. I do remember that. Weapons, kill streaks, everything was overpowered in that game. But it kind of leveled itself out because everything was overpowered. So it was no such thing as overpowered. So we're going to go to Black Ops. I don't remember a whole lot about that game either. I didn't play it very much. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be completely honest. I do remember there's a few overpowered weapons again and stuff like that. And I wasn't, you know, whatever. But regardless of that, I think that's pretty much where the terrible things drop off, is in Modern Warfare 2. And then we get to Modern Warfare 3. And Modern Warfare 3, the biggest thing in my opinion that I hated about it was the survival mode. I just didn't like it. There was a lot of things that I didn't like about the game, but that was probably the most disappointing. So that's pretty much it. We go to Black Ops 2 and it's just a COD. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like. Hit the subscribe button if you guys aren't subbed. And I will see you next time.